What happens when your fake marriage becomes legally binding? 3 years ago, my coworker and I got married in Vegas for a work visa. The plan was brilliant. I needed to stay in the country. He needed my health insurance for his daughter's surgery. Quick courthouse wedding, 2 years of fooling immigration, then a quiet divorce. We high-fived after signing the papers like we just pulled off a heist. We had. The first year was pure performance art. We memorized each other's birthdays, allergies, childhood pets. I learned he takes his coffee with 3 sugars. He learned I sleep on the left side. Immigration interviewed us twice. We passed by knowing things real couples probably didn't. We'd studied each other like a test. His daughter Emma called me daddy's friend, even though I was at every soccer game. We had rules. No dating others for 2 years. Too risky. Separate bedrooms when no one was watching. Joint bank account for show. Separate finances for real. We wore our rings to work and family events. Took them off at home. Mine lived on my keychain. His in his gym bag. Year 2, the lines blurred. I started making his coffee without thinking. He'd already be on the left side of the couch, leaving my spot open. Emma started calling me by my name instead of daddy's friend. When she got sick, I drove them to the ER at 3 a.m. without him asking. Stayed for 7 hours. That wasn't for immigration. We'd joke about our divorce party we'd throw in 6 months. Made a Pinterest board of freedom cakes. His mom kept asking when we'd give her grandchildren. We'd laugh and say, after the divorce, when she couldn't hear. She never knew it was fake. Still doesn't. 8 months ago, I was offered a job in London. Dream position, triple salary. I said yes immediately. The marriage was almost over anyway. That night, he cooked dinner. Real dinner. Not our usual takeout. So you're leaving, he said, not looking up from the cutting board. After the divorce, I reminded him. We ate in silence. 6 months ago, Emma asked if I was her real mom now. I said no. She asked if I would be after I stopped wearing the ring. I couldn't answer. That night, he found me crying in my car. Sat in the passenger seat for an hour, neither of us talking. Finally said, the divorce papers are in my desk. Have been for a month. Can't sign them. I said London was my dream. He said, I know. 3 months ago, catastrophe. His ex-wife's parents sued for custody of Emma. Said our marriage was fake, that we'd committed fraud. They'd hired a private investigator. Had photos of us leaving separate bedrooms, removing rings, living like roommates. Their lawyer said we were unfit parents living a lie. The court date was set. 1 month ago, we met with our lawyer. She reviewed everything and went pale. You need to understand something. Your marriage, it's not fake anymore. Hasn't been for over a year. She explained cohabitation, joint finances, acting as Emma's parent. We'd met every legal requirement for common law. Even if you signed papers calling it fake, the law sees it as real. You've been really married for at least 18 months. 2 weeks ago, in court, the judge asked us directly, is this marriage fraudulent? Our lawyer had warned us, lie and it's perjury, tell the truth and lose Emma. But then Emma stood up, 7 years old, shaking. She makes dad coffee every morning. She knows I hate crusts. She sung to me when I was scared about surgery. Real moms do that stuff, right? The judge looked at our photos. 3 years of school plays, hospital visits, birthday parties, Sunday farmers markets. Then the investigators' evidence. Us sleeping separately, barely touching. Lots of real marriages look like this, he said. Case dismissed. Yesterday, London called asking for my start date. I was staring at my unsigned contract when he walked in with coffee. 3 sugars for him, oat milk for me. The divorce papers expired, he said. We'd have to refile. Then Emma ran in wearing my old college sweatshirt, asking what's for dinner. This morning, I declined London. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to. Tonight, we're moving my things from the guest room. Emma's making a banner that says, finally. He kept the rings in his gym bag all this time. Mine still fits perfectly. Turns out the only thing fake about our marriage was calling it fake.